Let's talk about polyvagal theory, the vagus nerve, and regulation without making this sound like a college lecture. Because, Bessie, we are not trying to pass a neuroscience exam. I might. I love neuroscience, but that's what I do. So I'm gonna break it down nice and easy for you. We are trying to understand why your child goes from fine to full tornado in like 2.5 seconds. The vagus nerve is one of the major communication lines between the brain and the body. It's connected to things like the heart rate, breathing, digestion, and calming the body back down. Polyvagal theory is one way people explain how our nervous system responds to safety and to stress. So now one quick note, some parts of polyvagal theory are debated by scientists, so we are not going to overclaim it, but the practical takeaway is still helpful for parents. Your child's behavior often changes based on whether their nervous system feels safe, threatened, or overwhelmed. And when your child feels safe, they can connect, they can listen better, they can problem solve better, they can access more skills. So when we're looking and you're like, I know that he knows exactly how to do this, he might know the skill, but he might struggle to remember the full skill if he's in fight or flight, like we just talked about. So when their body feels threatened, even if the threat does not make sense to us, they may go into that fight or flight like I just talked about. And that can look like yelling, running, hitting, arguing, refusing, bolting, all of the things. Y'all know your kids, y'all know what the behaviors are. And when their body feels completely overloaded, they may shut down. That can look like silence, hiding, freezing, ignoring, or saying, I don't care, I don't know, even though you're in your head thinking you absolutely do know. It might just be the stress response. So here is the part parents need to know. You cannot shame a nervous system into safety. You cannot try and stress them into safety because it's stressful for not only them, it's stressful for you because you're trying to figure out what's going on with your child. And you cannot lecture a nervous system into calm. If you know, you know. Whoever calms down by say, please calm down. Literally nobody. And you can't consequence a child into feeling safe enough to learn. You have to help the body settle first. Then you teach, then you problem solve, then you repair. So today's tiny key is this: before correction, try one safety cue, lower your voice, use fewer words, drop your shoulders, girl, or man, sorry. Drop them all the way down. Unfurrow your brow. A lot of times you will catch yourself, your jaw clenching, and you have no idea. Give yourself some space. Offer one clear next step. You can say things like, I'm here, you're safe, and we'll figure this out together. Or if you don't want to use all that language, you can just say, we're going to figure it out together. That does not mean the behavior is okay. It means we are helping the nervous system get back online so the child can actually use the skills we are trying to teach. And then you can deal with the behavior if it was a problem. Comment pack if you want my pause and pick pack to help you choose simple supports in hard moments, and follow for more zero shame behavior support for neurodivergent families.